Today, class, welcome to Andrew DIY. In this video, I'm going to be restoring the wood of it's a natural wood frame. This is bamboo. Of this cool print of a lifeguard tower. And to do this, we're not even going to be taking it out of the frame, or the print out of the frame. And I'm going to be using tung oil finish. Tung oil, there's a tung tree that grows in China. That's what tung oil is. And when you buy commercial grade stuff like this, there could be other things mixed in it for curing and for stability on the shelf. So it can be harmful. Natural tung oil isn't harmful, and once it cures, it can come in contact with food. The reason why this is good over things like boiled linseed oil or other natural oils, is this lasts a very long time. It penetrates deep and creates almost a satin finish, almost glossy, not high gloss tone, and really brings out some warmth. And you don't have to keep reapplying like you would with boiled linseed oil. So what I'm going to do is make sure you're wearing gloves. I'll put a link where you can pick up a bottle of this. You can get it from hardware stores. But I'll put a link in the description if you don't want to do that. And you just get a rag and apply it. On the finer, closer areas to the print, we are going to be using a cotton swab. But as you can see, as I just apply it right there, the night and day difference, and that's just one small pass with barely any oil on here. So I'm going to do the whole thing, and then I'll show you what that looks like. This rag is a bit too big. Okay, this is a much more manageable rag, and it does have a smell, so you want to make sure that you are applying this in a well-ventilated area. Now that I'm getting onto the second coat, you can really see the richness of the bamboo coming out. Really makes this pop. It didn't look good with the drab bamboo coloration against white, but this nice warm tone of the bamboo really makes this print look fantastic. So you can restore any old drab looking picture frame if it's natural wood. And now you get the nice warm tones. And I'm going to get a cotton swab, run it along the inside of the picture here. Once it's applied, you can buff it after about 5 to 10 minutes with a lint-free cloth, and then let it sit for 24 hours to harden, and then you can reapply. The more you apply, the more of a gloss and sheen it will have. And as these oils penetrate, depending on how dry the wood is, it could really soak in, not a lot, but it'll definitely soak it in and really make it last. So just put on as many coats as you want. All right, here is the final product. This is just 2 coats, and I gently buffed it. You can get a bigger shine on this if you just add more coats once it seeps in. But it's a great natural product, and it doesn't take a lot of work. But that is the finished coloration. As you can see, a night and day difference. A couple other things I want to point out to you if you're dealing with frames that you like, but maybe they're damaged in some way. You can get these different materials here. There's all kinds of wood fillers, and they're stainable. And so you can fill in holes. This one didn't have any holes. It was just looking pretty drab, and the tung oil really did the job. I love it. So there's a way to breathe life into old frames. I like collecting older frames. This one has a nice print in it I'll be selling. But sometimes I find a frame that I don't care for the print that's in it, but I love the frame. It just needs a little love, and it will be ready for another awesome print. So there you go. That's how to restore natural wood picture frames to their former glory. You want more DIY videos? We'll be having a series on framing pictures and different things and techniques that you can do. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think of this video as well with a like or a comment. And if you're feeling generous, there is a Venmo and at Andrew DIY. Even the smallest amount really does help. I've got a lot of kids. So you'd be helping me out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.